So, the riff I'm playing over here is in the key of F sharp minor. It's basically an F sharp minor add 9 chord, and I'm just changing the bass note to an A, which makes it like an A major 7. That's enough of the nerdy shit for right now. So my intention is to put the backing tracks up with these, but I'm going to keep this one just because I have other parts with it, and I might make a full tune out of it someday, so tough shit. As I put more of these out, you'll find that I don't use pentatonic scales too much. I just prefer to use the modes. There's more to memorize, but the way I see it, it's like, why color with 5 crayons when you could color with 7? Ugh, you fucking shut up. And I'll be putting up a little lesson on the modes and how I make sense of them, but one of the biggest things to remember is if you're doing it right, they'll all have the same fucking notes in them. So I could be playing B Dorian or D Lydian or any mode I want over this shit as long as I start the scale on the right note. And back when I was teaching, a lot of my students just couldn't wrap their head around that. But if you're playing the modes off the right frets, they'll all have the same 7 notes in them. When I'm playing, my ultimate goal is to clear my mind and just listen and enjoy it, which is way easier said than done, of course. So if I'm having a hard time focusing or if I'm just not into it for whatever reason, one of the things I like to do is to try to focus my attention on my picking hand, which makes my brain think more rhythmically. And I actually surprise myself a lot when I do that because I end up coming up with shit that I haven't done before. I'm feeling like you keep... Oh, motherfucker. And feeling like you keep rehashing the same things over and over again can be a really frustrating thing about music. So, yeah, if you haven't tried it before, try focusing on your picking hand next time you're fucking around and just see what comes out. You might surprise yourself. I know for me it's kind of like my fretting hand just has a mind of its own and it just knows what to do. It's kind of cool, actually. That came across as really douchey, but whatever. And that works really well if you're trying to come up with riffs also, because as guitar players we tend to focus on the notes, but you can't forget about the rhythm and all the other aspects of music, you know. Well, thanks for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something useful. Now go fuck yourself.